Way too funky with it. Caught him stealing all my roaches. You a junkie, nigga. Watch you spit all on the chocha. Eat the monkey with a spoon or something. They say, moon, you fucking crazy. Hey, that's the way we play though. I take shots in silence. That's a hot potato. Niggas trying to play me. It's not a game though. Go ahead and try me. I got time today, ho. Rocking all my watches. You can hear them bitches clanking. I'm electrifying, flying kites with Benny Franklin. I'm a Henny drinking, swisher smoking, point up 32, tab open, slow to choking, chronic masturbating nigga. Ask me why they hate me, nigga. I don't know. Guess I never got their vote. Now the niggas drowning in a sinking boat. Reaching out their hand at me, I walk on water laughing at them. Bitch, I might be Jesus. Like that, damn it, how you let this happen? How you let a demon from the scene with all them rowdy niggas come back on the set and play Messiah, sprinkle Lawry's in the fish before I split it up, but I don't break no bread. Told me Mary was a hoe, but she ain't trying to throw the net. Ooh, sorry, that was blasphemous. A half of us. Spider-Man got twice as many books, and all them shits is just as accurate. And now I'm blacking out on tracks again. Fuck it, Otis, bring it back again.
Roly-poly loud, subwoofers in the swisher, getting hot and getting down. To precision with the scriptures, I've been running with the crown. Like I'm tip, I rocket tilted. 50 sipping on that brown Hennessy and apple wicked gifted, so it's feelicious. Bitch, the code genetic, so emphatically been killing versus flow is so fanatic. Typing, I don't even use a pencil, shit is so unleaded, so prophetic. By try your religion, I'm a overzealot. Now let's get it. No, my squad got my back right beside my mom in my city. The bitches wanna be with me, they niggas don't want it with me. I'm about to start a new wave and my niggas all surfing with me. This life is so puzzling, I can figure the perfect fit in this. TRYADZ, hardest Statue Liberty titties. We super silly and witty, yeah, Uncle Philly the Willies. You son of niggas, no kidding, no lying niggas is kids. I'm built for the demolition, I Thanos your fucking bitch and I'm gone.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, what they really wanna say now? Hey, or do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Now call that shit a playground. Now, hey, now what they really wanna say now? Hey, or do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Choppers, Glocks, that's my gun flow. Run up on him and put the 40 up in this pothole. Now stop, bro. He ain't even from the fucking block, bro. He hot, bro. That's the type of shit to get you popped, bro. Hey, somebody tell him to stop, bro. Fucking AR-15, we keep them chops, bro. But if a pussy wanna scrap, but we a block, bro. Pull up on him and crack a shell, call him a taco. Now stay up on the grind, cause a nigga in the streets gotta cop a fucking 9, cause a nigga want beef. I done wrote a fucking log, putting cookie in the leaf. My team on the rise, but you shooting better than the Heat.
How could you judge me? Snub nose, make sure the defendant lose. Rather live with my path than just pick and choose. People who I once held dear wanna crucify me. Feel alone, don't even matter who else beside me. Blue cheese carry the mantle, then you real here. Savage life, wrong move when you get killed here. Leave niggas with shit bags in them wheelchairs. Dope boys moved off of them corners, but we still there. Yeah, and some of you niggas out here real scared. Big and back being booed, that's on Brims, nigga, whoop business. Big B's on my fitted, catch a body, get acquitted. Homies out here getting lifted, I don't give a fuck. I see you rocking all that ice, nigga, give it up. And you got to the count of 3, nigga, speed it up. Remember nights like it was yesterday, out here on the hustle. Wasn't eating no steak, I was tasting struggle. Niggas thinking cause I'm short that I couldn't tussle. Put niggas on their pockets, did it off the muscle. Your name ain't Young Metro, and I don't trust you. Play pussy with the gang and they gon' fuck you. I don't expect you to fight me. Arrogance dripping power, I don't expect you to like me. Hope you ain't taking this lightly. It ain't a threat, it's a promise. They sending shots, nigga, stop it. It ain't a game when I'm popping. This campaign need to stop.
Hey, what they really wanna say now? Hey, do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Hey, now call that shit a playground. Hey, what they really wanna say now? Hey, do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Hey, now call that shit a playground.
Did too much in my life just to brag on it. Hit a bitch from the back, then you dab on her. Hard to find somebody that's really for you. Bitches be pocket watching, broke, acting hella spoiled. I see the envy. What I do to y'all? All I did was fuck bitches and I fucking bored. Looked out for my brothers when we in them whores. And spend my own money flexing in the mud. I think you niggas hating. Smiles in my face, I know you niggas faking.
Ain't no B-days, but my niggas caking. I'm talking rubber band stacks off the money making. I'm on the come up, niggas underestimating. I let my money come to me, I ain't no paper chasing. Bitch, I ain't got swag, I got gasoline. OG say they fuck with me, they say a nigga do his thing. Hey, now what you wanna say now? Get your ass dropped at the playground. Ain't no fucking play around. 54 niggas bring the motherfucking K's out. What they really wanna say now? Hey, do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Hey, now call that shit a playground. Hey, what they really wanna say now? Hey, do they really wanna play now? Now hop out with the motherfucking K's out. Now call that shit a playground.
Music.
Yeah. I'm cold. You know this. I'm cold. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. Bitch, I'm cold. You know this. Nah. I ain't worried about shit. I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm trying to hit up a water park with a couple of women with stretch marks. She ain't had no baby. She just lost some weight and she wanna twerk. That shit be crazy. How they love the way I talk. Her girl says she love the way I walk. They both wanna fuck at a water park. This shit is crazy, but I'm all for it. Call from my old bitch, but she get ignored. Seen a post from my new bitch. On the gram had to double click. My life be crazy. I be drunk so it's hazy. Smoking purple haze. I be in the days. If you annoy me, get the fuck out my face. This shit is crazy. I don't know what else to say. My life be crazy. There's no debate. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. Last night was lit. We had a bar fight, but nobody got killed. You fuck with the fam though, somebody getting killed. Oh yeah. But enough of that shit. I need to get rich. So what's the money play? Oh, you don't know shit? Well, I'm about to leave cause you ain't talking about shit. Alright, nigga, peace. I be flipping them bricks, I'm talking houses. Oh yeah. I don't sell weed, but I like to smoke it. Yes, I do. Pour up a drink, no lean in my cup, bitch. No lace in my blunt, bitch. Oh, your face ugly, it don't matter in the dark, bitch. My life be crazy. Ain't got no babies. But it's a couple of ladies I'm thinking about having my baby. You having my baby? But the bitch is crazy. And that's a fact. You know that. No lies in that. Ain't no lie. I gotta stay focused. No need for distract. I'm so laid back. And that's a fact. You notice that. bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused. I'm cold. You know this. I ain't worried about shit. Bitch, I'm focused.
Yo, 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 what up, though? I am Chaos, aka Whisper, and you are listening to Church, a Whisper Radio experience, brought to you by Hear It Nation. It is entering the 7 p.m. hour on the Sabbath day here in Detroit, Michigan. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be, every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as church. I bring church to these niggas. 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 Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be, Jesus, save us from ourselves. Make a way for us to see our wrongs. Change our habits for the betterment of hip-hop. Say no to shitty beats. Say no to incoherent and expletive language. Rhythm and poetry dwells in the culture still. Artists will return, says the good book. Learn to read, niggers. Take them to church. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be real as fuck. Every day that I get up, you know I be. I bring church to these niggas. I bring church to these niggas.
chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick. Netflix, loose chick, Netflix, loose chick. Netflix, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick, loose chick.
MWB, we in here. I don't even fuck with this type of shit, man. I'ma show y'all niggas how to do this shit. Show y'all how to do it. Burn this bitch down. If any of y'all niggas need a ghostwriter, hit up drrichiemusic313@gmail.com. For real. Set this bitch on fire. Burn it down. Burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I smoke a loud pack by the pound. Shit so loud I can't fucking hear a sound. Why they looking like that? I wipe the smile. Off the face to face the blunt. Where I go, I used to get my shit from 7 Mile. Now I'm in the den with the Lions and the HP Bears. We be acting wild, my city immune to fear. And we got the Tigers with us, and we always touching bases, so we never out. I heard 5 lies from 5 guys that tried to convince me. Each took them 5 tries. Look at this cat, he really think he got 9 lives. Now watch me subtract. Now 4, 5. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. Once I stepped in your game, you didn't stand a chance. The monkey balls, I reprimand, man. Take over court, slam a jam. Take off a rim in my hand. Unexpected swing up the sauce clean. Down the slot, this thing on the prize to clean. Can't none of you stop me, cause this flow is me. When y'all hop on the mic, it be the same routine. Boost up your balls, please. I stay disrespect, you step on your shoes. Make you wish you had steel toes. My crew hop out the way, start busting the shell toes. Cut off half your arms, have you knocking with elbows. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground. I burn it down. I burn it down. I burn it fucking playground to the ground.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Chaos, aka Whisper, and it be, your boy Rain Darko in the studio right now.
I'm rubbing my beard.
Yo, what up, though? Got my man's Napalm Spot.
Javante Day Cofield, Detroit representative. I love the city where I'm from.
Yeah, Detroit in the building. Having church today.
Amen.
On a Sabbath day. That's the Saturday. That's when we get down. Joining us. This is episode 12. And I'm glad we have somebody else to join us for episode 12. We're talking rhythm and poetry. Like I said, this is church, people. And we're going to get into Doja Cat a little bit later. You feel me? We're going to get to this next joint. We're going to come back with a little conversation for y'all. This is from Raymo. It's called Hold Up.
pills at the bottom of my cigarette pack. Back before they was talking about lean, I was sipping right out of bottle of codeine, smoking weed by the OZ. Back before medical, still so green. No sticks, no stems, and no beans. Never left without some drugs on me. Hope I don't get searched. Only make one call, I'm the plug, homie. Yes, I got that work. I got from Eddie's and Somas and Zenny's. A person on planet that's so you should plan to get murked with your face in the front and your name on the back of a shirt. Dressing all black when I lurk. I ran the streets while you said on your bum. I smoke peanuts while I blow blunts, fat as my thumb. Hitting the weed till I call it belongs to the reapers. A kid like I had it, a young devil love for me. Drugs I was led to buy them, and for sure would not be the first time I tried them. When the pigs come, you know, kick at my tongue. My ego's humongous, don't ask if I'm hung. Hold up, man, wait a minute. It's fast with bad bitch up in it. I get a relevant, then I split it. I fill it up with good, then I lit it. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. Got dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat instead. I said, hold up, man, wait a minute. Fast with bad bitch up in it. Get a relevant, then I split it. Fill it up with good, then I lit. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. A dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat is sick. I stay working, but just know that I'm a boss. Used to sip syrup with my blunts just so I didn't cough. Coincidentally, I find myself more when I'm lost. Now I'ma get where I need to be, no matter the cost. Used to drive around my hood, acting all bad, but we smoking on good. The girl on my lumber, get off of my wood. But it's cause I couldn't, don't mean that I should. I don't even know how much weed to blow, but I need to roll when I'm smoked down and I need to go. Call my console like, yo, I need to O. Step in this bitch with a blunt lit. Rainbow back on that dumb shit. Scream, fuck you, you come with. Raise them up to the summit when they plummet. I'm twisting them up like a spliff and I got them like pushes. I let them all up quick. You don't talk the talk, but I walk the walk and run it. Hold up, man, wait a minute. It's fast with bad bitch up in it. I get a relevant, then I split it. I fill it up with good, then I lit it. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. Got dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat instead. I said, hold up, man, wait a minute. Fast with bad bitch up in it. Get a relevant, then I split it. Fill it up with good, then I lit. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. A dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat is sick. Hold up, man, 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 hold up, man. Wait a minute, it's fast with bad bitch up in it. I get a relevant, then I split it. I fill it up with good, then I lit it. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. Got dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat instead. I said, hold up, man, wait a minute. Fast with bad bitch up in it. Get a relevant, then I split it. Fill it up with good, then I lit. I said, hold up, give me a sec. Said you get money, never seen a check. A dog hoes till I'm see a vet. Yeah, last laugh, that beat is sick.
Home go retirement home Goku. What? So I picked Lil Broly. The nigga picked what he picked?
What up, though, y'all? That was Rainbow. Hold up.
Base Gohan. And then this nigga said, retirement home Goku.
Retirement home Goku. Y'all silly, man. What up, though? What up, though? We back at church. You know, rhythm and poetry. A lot of people don't understand about this hip hop realm and so many other elements that bring us together in hip hop. You know, also bring other cultures together, so it also draws them to hip hop as we make the references.
Agreed.
Hence the metaphors and the similes. So, let's see if I can move this over here. So, recently, video games has been entered into the hip hop world officially. Like, we always make reference to video games, but now they're officially a part of the hip hop culture. So, when we talk about hip hop, we talk about the culture in its entirety, not just our personal bias. And we all have our own perceptions of poetry because it is poetry. Now, whether you want to listen to these guys a cappella or not,
it's completely up to you.
It's completely up to you. But as far as it being poetry, it's definitely poetry. One of the things about Detroit poetry, my man Caesar Toriano says anything can be poetry. And he even had a poetry open mic series titled Poetry Can Be Anything.
I wouldn't say that. Would you say Little B is poetry?
Yes.
Little bass guy.
Yes. Bass. Oh my God, bass guy. You can fuck my bitch, bass guy. It's okay, bass guy. Here, take my bitch, bass guy. Yeah.
So 10K is poetry.
Swagging 100,000, 100 trillion. Oh goddamn.
Goddamn, bass guy. You do not want the curse a little B on you.
No, you don't.
No, I be pulling threes like KD, and I will not go to no finals.
I rock Vans. Whoop.
Whoop.
Hey, so I'm in Chicago, right? I'm walking down. I don't know where the fuck I was. I was walking around downtown. I was taking my mama to Camille's, just outside of downtown. Well, it's look downtown to me. It still look downtown. And I was walking past and I saw a Vans store. Now I've never been in a Vans store, but I decided to walk in the Vans store. Okay. I wear Vans now. Not necessarily the shoes, but I wear the brand. And I'm walking around, mostly just hipsters. People who look like hipsters.
Right.
Jockers. I'm looking at the skateboard shoes. I'm like, I'm not really the skateboard fan thing. But I like this, like the attire. See, you got skateboarders, and then you got jockers. And then they like got two different swaggies, and I was going in there to see like what else did they have to offer.
Like a skateboarder, but I don't want to break my ankles. Head ass.
Hey, look, man, you don't want to see me on a skateboard at all.
Yes, I do. I got 3 of them. Let's go.
You don't want to see me on a skateboard, son. You don't.
You
don't. You know who wants to see me on a skateboard? My man who hosts Ridiculousness, cause them videos damn sure is going on there.
On real.
As hell. You ever seen a black ass nigga bust his ass so quick?
I was that nigga that bust his ass so quick. I remember one time like I was skateboarding and like I had filled 3 cinder blocks. Like you know how there's like the squares on like a sidewalk. Like I had flew like 3 squares up, and then a car passed by and like said, "Get your ass up!" Like on a reel. Like I had that happen to me, and I never picked up a skateboard again. Yeah. I always tell people that story when people talk about skateboarding, but I am not scared to pick up a skateboard or any type of skating.
I mean, I think skateboarding is a part of the culture too. I mean, shit, you ain't gonna say Lupe not part of the culture.
Exactly, one of the most slept on.
For the skaters with I feel like that's an anthem for the skaters. I don't even skate. I just feel like as listening to hip hop and you talking about real hip hop, like that would be one for the skaters. Especially after niggas was checking on him like, nigga, you don't even skate, and he's like, nigga, the coon. It was real for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this Doja Cat I'm a Cow song took off, and like that's been like the talk. I finally took ear to it, and like whatever your perception of poetry is, we about to test that shit out right now.
I thought them titties was poetry. I ain't gonna hold you up. I was so ill when I seen the Facebook meme. She looked like eye candy to me. You know what I'm saying? Right. She looked a little bad.
She's definitely physically appealing. You know?
Doja, holla at me. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at me first though. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect or shade to my man. Definitely holla at me. You wanna have a good time, you know. It's Scorpio season already, so I'm already turned up.
And I got a big ass stinger. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? When we talk about poetry and listening to it, especially when it's a little bit different than what we're used to. So, random story before I get into a song.
I'm listening to the College Dropout.
Okay.
I decided to listen to it straight through.
Okay.
Not often do I really go to listen to anything straight through. But after months and months of replaying Jesus Walks, All Falls Down, I'm like, I'm going to listen to this joint all the way through front to back.
Right.
So I get to this one track on the College Dropout. And it's the Never Let Me Down track.
I forgot about that.
And I had never heard poetry spat like that ever. Spat. I've never heard poetry spat like that.
That is the one with Drive Slow on it, isn't it?
That's the same album.
That's the same one.
That's the same
I
album.
remember that song.
The J. Ivy verse.
Okay.
I was like, man, what the fuck is that? Alright, whatever. And then for whatever reason, you know, years down the line, because that's 04. Couple years down the line, I'm in high school. I'm like, you know, fuck it, I'll write some poetry. Because at this point in my life, I'm like, I need to write everything that it is to write. So I want to be a writer. So I want to write a short story. I want to write a novel. I want to write a biography. I want to write an autobiography. I want to write a blog. I want to write all these different types of things, and poetry just happened to be one thing that I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna do that too. After I started writing poetry, that same song check back in with a nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay. I had to learn how to listen to it. See, I'm listening to him like I listen to 50, like I listen to DMX, like I've been listening to Mystical, and I can't listen to everything the same, even if it's the same genre.
True.
Because even though it's the same genre, they're different artists.
Because it's how they entertain you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when I listen to it with the poetry ear, now that I've been like really learning and really studying it now, it's like, man, he had the best verse in the damn song.
I think Lil Wayne is like one of the greatest. When I first started, like the first song I ever written was over Lil Wayne.
It's only a certain era of Wayne that we actually put in that bracket.
Is that Carter 2?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, was it Comfortable? Don't get comfortable.
Carter 2 Wayne.
They had Robin Thicke on it.
Man, him and Robin Thicke, I think, did a couple of joints.
They had some couple dope.
Shooter was my shit.
Yeah.
Cause Shooters was so hot. Look, so on the Carter 2, you listen to that track, and then you listen to it on Robin Thicke's album.
Thick Robin.
I think it was that Evolution of Robin Thicke album. That song was on, and it was like it was a type of edited to the song, and I wasn't expecting it. I mean, it's cool. I understand.
I mean, it's a Robin Thicke album.
But why would you edit it?
Because it's a Robin Thicke album.
That's just like that one track that Kanye did with Twista. And Mimi.
Nice Celebrity.
It's like, yeah, I listened to the short version, and then they got this 5-minute long version. Now that's, you know,
Single.
that's one thing. But when you take a song and you edit, you omit some of the words out because of perception of vulgarity, then that takes away from the song.
I mean, but FCC got to follow rules and regulations. I mean, you can't have everything just aired out there, you know what I'm saying? Especially like back in those days when 9/11 happened. They don't mean gun back in the day. If you said the word gun, bomb, anything, wait, was it bomb, gun? Matter of fact, from Columbine to like 9/11.
Yeah, Columbine changed a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Columbine changed a lot. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't see where niggas was involved in that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see where, like, niggas was involved in Columbine. Like, for real. Like, 9/11, this is supposed to have been like, oh, okay, we gonna just gentrify our prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, when you talk about Columbine, I'm like, but, no, not.
Yeah, that
really.
changed the whole aspect of everything. Now everybody gotten over it, and you can, like, you know, say I'm gonna rob a nigga out of Jordans and it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got over everything. Everybody got over everything. You can do anything nowadays.
Alright, we about to get into this next joint. It's from our homie PDK, y'all. It's called 2-6. Check it out.
First off, let me set the record straight on wax. I forever got love for Sheep, Scooty, and Crack. Not for them niggas, I wouldn't know about the map. Then Malcolm put me on it, not a city on my back. Stop questioning the passion without hearing the facts. I walked to Iron Street from Midtown just so I could rap. So what you really know about the grind? Tell me that. I said it's over for these niggas. I ain't taking it back. Did the show in New York, did the show in Ohio. Even went to Florida and showed in the city I know. Niggas still local and focused on going viral. Feeling buffed up cause you and your cousin went to Chicago. Nobody else to say it, so it had to be me. When they message me for favors, hit them back with the feet. These days my time is money. They think that I'm being funny, but they want it done right, then I'm the one they come to see. I told you niggas act like they really be rapping. Some of you niggas act like they really be trapping. I hear shit in the streets and them niggas that do adore you. No one seems to see. Touch the work and feel your passion. Records that you dropping this year is not gonna cut it. The reign of VOG and these niggas know that it's coming. Heard that they was talking, but now they all wanna stutter. Cause I did one of you rappers combine while on the budget. I never gave a fuck, but lately I feel like fuck it. Let me put the pressure on them and let them know that I've done it. Cause I don't have the patience for niggas playing the role. Your songs are a fucking joke, but your clown's not even funny. Everybody running their mouth is getting me started. They jealous of the clan and they wanna make us a target. You niggas working harder, we focused on working smarter. You thirsty for airplane, we focused on getting farther. Working every night, we chase the cousin to death. Writing verses every day, fulfilling every request. Doing everything right, saving up all the checks. But you niggas was wasting time, now you scared to be left. They act like they don't hear me, but I know they ain't deaf. The words are speaking from the heart, you feel that shit in your chest. I can smell these rappers fair, that's the reason that I know you niggas never even thought to question if I'm not the best. Couple of years back, nobody wanted to chill. Lately they in my business, they wanna see what's the deal. See, they wanna be friends and I don't know how to feel. It's funny how things change when you plus the money for real. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Most of all, nigga, if you not talking profit, I can't work with y'all niggas for real. Facing off with my demons like fuck running. Pretty soon my nephew coming, so I gotta stand for something. Axel feeling hurt, he don't say it, but we can see it. Niggas fucking faking, he know it, but he won't speak it. I don't fucking believe in the spirit of niggas' feelings. If you wonder why I go on for the clan, that's the reason. Serpents out the grass, so now we pruning and weeding. Why you rocking snake skin like you think that shit is in season? Don't subtweet me, cause I'm gonna do your shit for free. Talking down on the cloud, that's committing high treason. Talking to the fam, me and Cliff been getting distant. Zooping on this shit, Alvin's still in his feelings. Eddie been talking to me, Johnny hasn't been tripping. Malik back in the arts, yeah, y'all trying to make a living. But I'll stick to the rapping, cause I know I make a killing. And I ain't even tripping, cause I know you niggas listen. Examine every word, trying to see if I was dissing. Even if you don't admit it, I know that you niggas feel it. I'm just watching the game and observing the layers. All good was getting played, I'm taking note of the players. See, I told them stay on your shit, don't acknowledge these haters. But really, I'm just trying to keep this hand off the sprayer. Should take my own advice, cause he been telling me to chill. But you keep fucking with my nigga, I catch your body for real. The difference with me and you is that you hardly ever real. But I ain't never scared to tell him how I feel. VOG, never suck, nigga.
They don't know what to, 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 they don't know what to do. It's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown me. No chillers of all time, dog, and you'll see why. It's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown me. No chillers of all time, dog, and you'll see why. It's no chill when I'm jumping on the beat. Ask anybody, dog, my bars can vouch for me. Told niggas in due time if they willing to wait to see a nigga come from the mud, and then they'll call him T. He got different personas, ain't got no opponents. Trapping with the bars, he should be on the corner. Nobody knows the origin of his persona. He's just all about his G's, like what you at the macaroni. Niggas phony, they ain't even got heart. They coming up short, Gary Coleman to Kevin Hart. I know they feel the breeze like Chris when he paint his art. Picasso with the bars, people staring at my art. And from the start, been telling niggas we gon' ball, but they switched up on your boy like leaves up in the fall. Been giving niggas flavor, so you know I season all. And I ain't picking up my phone unless it's cheese involved. Hey, it's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown me. No chillers of all time, dog, and you'll see why. It's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown me. No chillers of all time, dog, and you'll see why. They call me P-E-T-T-U-C-Y, cause I don't care about feelings, I make a beat cry. With these eyes, I see through real lies, cause real lies, they switch sides. They still ride, acting like shit ain't changed. I kept it 100 with niggas and they still won't change. I guess they got a chemical imbalance in their brain. Haven't seen so many woke people sleep, and it's a shame, dang. That feeling crawling up your spine is mean. You niggas clowns and I'm spawning, we fighting well, but not for attention. Before you at me, dog, you better think of the mentions, cause I get greedy with the shit, I never stop. And if you niggas in my way, you getting treated like a op. That's another pig gone, so that means he getting dropped. And a pan full of grease, now that hammer's getting hot. Told you niggas one time that we ain't gon' fucking stop. It's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown me. No chillers of all time, dog, and you'll see why. It's no chill on the beat. I be dropping memes in my sleep. I'm Petty King, so crown
why
me.
Why when you tell somebody that you don't eat
you'll see why. They
pepperoni or eat pork,
they don't know what
they be like, so you don't eat pizza?
They don't know what to, 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 they don't know what to.
Yup. Who hot, he not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots. I'm an alcoholic. Who's hot, he not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots. I'm the bartender. Rap apocalyptic with the villain image from the murder mitten, where I'm killing rappers every day. I'm sinning every day. I'm winning. I don't mess with children. My niggas in the building, gun concealing, leave you limping, shoes untied, many tripping, cotton picking. Mind your business, got prescription. Healing fucked up consequences of it in new sound. She get wet from my profile from the Motown. Minute goes down, taking shit now, impatient. Get the blazing, run the mazes, you think of chasing, dead body craving. Brains on the pavement, killed from the wavelength, wild in the basement. Lines on occasion, eyes low Asian, never aging, and money is my language. Who hot, he not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots. I'm an alcoholic. Who's hot, he not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots, bitch, I call the shots. I'm the bartender.
Hey yo, Claudia, who they fucking with? Dirty nigga from the thumb up off the oven mitt.
Call shots like mall cops. Robbing with the dawn, get your dog shot. Fucking with the law, get your balls chopped off. That's castration. Fast paced racing, cash you chase it, nigga. Cash I make it. 1 degree above, freezing like a master mason. Bitch, I'm Hiram, third iris, white and 5%. Thought I made you niggas from my image and likeness, but you ain't shit like this. I'm the captain, nigga. You was useless as a filthy napkin. I just shoot the deuces as I'm drifting past you. And if you passing, you can kiss my ass with real talk, nigga. Who gon' clip the brass? This shit defense is passive, ain't no sense in scrapping. Nigga thinking you a savage, got you ripped to fragments. Sinking like a battleship as deep as Atlantis. You a bottom barrel, nigga, while we on top. You would think I told you watch out for the bullets that I'm sending by the way a nigga call shots. Healthy, strong, and good breed is all that we need. If not, then we gon' send you packing. Everybody ain't fit to be a team leader. Most of y'all niggas lacking.
Who hot? He not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. I'm an alcoholic. Who's hot? Who hot? He not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. I'm the bartender. Who hot? He not, she not. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. Bitch, I call the shots. I'm an alcoholic. Who's hot? He not, she not.
You Cloudy.
Bitch, I call the shots.
One Eye City call shots. Tune in next week. We got Cloudy coming through. Shout out to Cloudy, Dale Shay. Matter of fact, Dale Shay was shooting her video down at Hart Plaza. I was down there Pokemon going and decided to, swing through her way.
Right.
Show some support, because it's not easy, you know what I'm saying, being out here on your artist tip. You know what I'm saying? Because we poets that is in a constant rhythm.
I think being an artist is one of the hardest things to do. I feel like in a minute, artists is going to be smarter than lawyers.
I mean,
I'm so dead ass serious.
When we talk about how
not the shit on lawyers, salute to y'all.
They just know a lawyer is a person who knows law.
Anybody with a college degree, I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah, a lawyer is somebody. A lawyer is somebody who knows law, and that's when the ins and the outs.
Yeah.
But lawyers can become judges.
Yeah, exactly. Salute.
A lawyer can go into another field.
Salute.
That may not necessarily have to do with them being a lawyer.
Salute. I mean, when I said that comes from a place of frustration and me describing something, because it's like artists got to know how to do so much with so little and do like so much with so little resources. You have no choice but to be like smart, because you got to like really up your hand and up your craft so people just can notice you, be like, oh, this dude, he really making some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially with social media and the social age, because you got to know how to brand yourself, get your own rights, get your own publishing, push your shit out there, do everything like literally yourself, like you got a marketing degree when you never even sat in a class a day in your life. And that's like it's hard. I in my opinion, like that's why, being from Detroit, I think when you just have like money, when you have money, that's when you are an artist that's like gonna soar. And not to be like, when you don't have money, I mean, you get respect, you get community respect, you actually gonna be genuine with it. But when you got money, I mean, you could like pay for everything, do everything. I mean, money talks, bullshit walks, and that's just the flat line.
A lot of people don't know that indie artists is coming out of pocket. Major labels sometimes cut you in advance. So that can be a lot to handle, a lot of stress to handle on one side. But I seen a comment on the YouTube live feed that said artists make the world go round, and I don't know if I can conjure a truer statement.
Yeah.
Because along with the branding and the things that we do, somebody's supplying the soundtrack for it.
Yeah.
Somebody is supplying a soundtrack for it. Now, technology paved the way for electronic musicians like myself.
Mm-hmm.
And you also have musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think people understand that musicians, electronic musicians, and artists,
Mm-hmm.
three different things.
Yeah, because they all got their own genre.
Not only that, I mean, inside genres you got subgenres.
I mean, it's supply and demand too.
That's just when you hear about them.
Mm-hmm.
That just turns it into mainstream. What do you want to hear about?
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear about Saul Williams? You want to hear about Common?
Mm.
You want to hear about Jill Scott? You want to hear about Wale? You want to hear about Maya Angelou? You want to hear about Marsha Ambrosius? You want to hear about Mos Def?
You pulling up some powerful atoms there.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you talk about supply and demand, the supply and demand is a part of the perception. The perception of poetry drives the supply and demand. So if you put a certain perception out there about this particular thing, then the people will act accordingly with monies toward that particular thing. So if you pushing out, so who's new? Your new age rappers today, yo, Double XL 2018
I fuck with
freshman.
Juice WRLD though.
It's weird. A lot of people saying that they fuck with Juice WRLD. A lot of people saying that they.
I like him more than Trippie Redd. I'm gonna be real with you.
I've never sat down and was like, yes, I want to listen to a Trippie Redd song.
I mean, it's funny because I don't listen to Juice WRLD because I'd be like trying not to listen to this nigga, but it's like I like the one song, I like the chorus to it. Other than that, it's like okay, I ain't really feeling him like that, but I don't know. As far as Trippie Redd, I don't like to really listen to his music like that either. I don't know. It's just his. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's just how he yelling.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
I thought I was the only one.
I'm not a
that
cat.
felt that way.
I don't say meow.
It be fire sometimes though. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Bitch, I'm a
you
cow.
gotta be in the mood for it.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Move.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Yo, man. For people who don't understand like lyrics and lyricism, and like, there's a lot of people out there that says this song is annoying, and it's like I see why you say it's annoying as fuck. But I mean, come on now, you gotta listen to the fucking lyrics, bro. So it's like
said Trippie Redd mostly ad libs and moaning.
Yeah, but it's fire sometimes. But
fuck this.
I can't listen to it all the time.
Hold on.
Like some people can.
Hold up, bro. Got milk, bitch. Got beef. Got steak, ho. Got cheese.
Bars.
Grade A, ho. Not lean.
6.
Got me one. Sauce, please.
What?
These heifers ain't got nothing on me.
Get A1 sauce.
I know what I'm saying. That's why
A1 steak.
I'm just. You know how you be reading this shit.
And they said be kind of weird. They be
It do be weird, but it's like, dog, if you sit down and you really pay attention and listen to the song, like, concept is there from front to back.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphor, everything is in there from front to back. It don't stop.
Snippet.
Everything she did, she related to a fucking cow. This shit is fucking amazing.
I think it's amazing it took off of a snippet.
She ain't say nothing about no bacon, no nothing.
Cause
No
she a
bacon,
cow.
Burger, no nothing.
She a cow.
She just want.
Mm-hmm.
No oinka. We say no to oinka.
She ain't saying about chickens, no birds.
Cause she a cow.
She got that.
Doja Cat.
You know, she don't live in a city cause they ain't got what? Lawns, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they understand. Like, this
grass.
You gotta get out your personal bias.
Yeah.
When you talking about poetry, because it's a perception that comes along with the poetry, and usually when artists explain it, you be like, oh, and then you still want to hold on to whatever you had that was personal.
Yeah.
You gotta let go of that.
I guess it's like, yo, auntie wanting to go down to the open mic just to have a little fun and say her little poetry piece, and they be like, that ain't poetry because it ain't like this and that.
Trash.
Yeah.
Off the stage,
She just trying to have some fun.
A lot of the poetry that I hear now is very sexualized.
Not disagree with you, but disagree with him. But go ahead.
A lot of the poetry I hear now in the open mic scene is very, very sexual. You know, and although it's sexual, they also have the erotica genre. And it's like, on a general sense, if we going out, because me, myself, I don't like the fucking erotica. Say the sex poetry for, you know, your own little personal space. You know, you little poet, you want to finesse you.
Yeah, I feel that.
You want to finesse you some pussy, you know, do that shit on your own time.
But sometimes women want to hear that.
But, exactly.
Not even women, people want to hear that. You got some romanticism.
So, but the thing is and this is when I started drawing a line. It's like, okay, so you like the idea. Okay, so as a female, as a black female, you go in there, you listen to a poem, erotica poem. Dude up there, he's spitting how he want to get at a chick. All right, cool. Everybody like, oh, okay, cool. Everybody begins to like engage. Then you got another guy who comes up. He wants to talk about his sexual endeavors. Here's the kicker. He's not into chicks. Is it still gonna be fire?
Yeah, it'll be fire. It'll be fire.
You still gonna sit there and listen to it with the same type of attention?
Yeah, I'll listen.
You will listen, but if it's fire, if it's legit fire, is you gonna give that nigga his props?
I'll give him his props if he cold.
Okay, so like you've been in the YouTube chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, so welcome back. We're chatting about the perception of poetry. So a guy goes up there, does an erotic piece. You know, he wants to get at a chick because he's straight. And all the chicks in the crowd, people in the crowd, like, all right,
but
cool.
You got niggas listening to that too. Exactly. Talking to chicks,
exactly.
But what if the nigga in the crowd into it?
Snaps. All right, cool. So he goes and he sits down, and another guy comes up. But this guy wants to talk about his sexual whatever too. But he's not into chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Is you still gonna give him the same due diligence? You still gonna give him the same ear, the same respect?
I got purple
because
choppers.
You want to talk about how good it feels to him to dig in a nigga's ass.
I got purple.
Or get his ass done.
Well, I don't even like when
But if he got bars,
I don't even. Matter of fact,
is you gonna give him that credit?
I don't even be into it when a male artist be all talking about what he does in a woman, like in the bed with a woman that much. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. You know what I'm saying?
What you say, Darko?
Well, I feel like if it's a bar, you know what I'm saying, I gotta acknowledge the bar.
Just let them be fire.
If it's fire, I gotta be like, damn, that was fire, but damn, like, you know what I'm saying. But
I really don't care.
Fire is fire, you know what I'm saying. But if it's just something that I don't find pleasing, I'm gonna make the face like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make the face.
Fire, like, I don't want to hear it. It ain't my preference, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear the straight nigga talking about what he do to a chick, nigga. Keep that to yourself. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you do.
Exactly. I really don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, matter of fact, when I do Napalm Spot, the blog post that makes, like, the likes on my page is the ones where I talk about money. Other than that, everything else I do is almost irrelevant. I'm being so dead ass real.
I want to know if Sir heard my rendition of Doja Cat, because we was going back and forth on Facebook, and he was pretty adamant about that Moo song being trash as fuck, and I like totally disagree.
I want to know why he thought it was trash.
You know, it's I don't know if it's from the lyrical aspect of it, cause lyrically I thought that shit was fucking genius.
It was put together. It was put together nicely. That's just like.
And you got the whole project in and out, and it's like maybe it's just the actual
the video behind it, but then
the video is cold.
Yeah, because she did that on a little green screen thing on purpose. So
that's
it's like a little anime.
So it's a certain way that
YouTube video.
I just feel like it's a certain way that you gotta put it together if you really wanted to put it together, and you gotta take your time with it.
Like, but that ain't a song like you just be like, all right, it's time to go listen to some music. Let me put on Doja Cat Move. Like, you gotta want to hear Doja Cat move. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
There gotta be something in your head. Like, I can't get that melody out my head. I gotta hear this shit.
But she got this dope ass now.
So High. Go to Town.
You got raw music.
You got good.
You got lo-fi. You got shit. It's on top of my tongue. Oh my gosh, I just forgot.
He said he loved the video though.
He said he loved the video.
Yeah, he couldn't relate. I feel.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, cause you got dumbass people talking about like cows farting, putting holes in the ozone layer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what? So she mentioned that, like, got the methane, I'm a farter, like, shit like that. I just found it was clever. But I just like, and I'm big on singing, so that little background singing was getting.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. We about to get to this next joint.
The vocals, you know what I'm saying? As far as how the vocals was laid and all that.
It's fire. We gonna come back to a little bit more perception. We about to get into this next joint. This is from Keo. This is called
Mrs. Bro.
Sure. We gonna talk about Mr. and Mrs. We gonna talk about Mr. and Mrs. too. But we about to get into this next joint. This is Keo. This is Shrine on Church on Whisper Radio Experience. Sitting in the studio with Randy Darko, Javante.
Napalm Spot, what up, though?
We in here.
With trife women stripped to fitteds, fishnets and Timbs. I'm from the era where we smoke regulars on the regular, and rolling up with Nate Dogg, Grillo raps was respectable. Nowadays it's nothing but Meg cars and dispos, and kids who smoke wax to their brains deader than disco. Glad I quit the habit, ain't hating, I can't afford it. These days you need a second mortgage just to support it. Me, I like to play slide guitar with big lighters, knuckles bloody from beating Ume Hara and fist fighter. Die go, die slow, you can't parry your true fate. What's a goon to a goblin? What's a beast to a lupe? Could you stand a chance? Sure you can. Not with the shorty you can, but if you throw me loot, I might throw the match like a shorty. Here goes J-pop, K-pop, super kawaii. Can't stop, won't stop, failing in life. Binge watching anime and staying all day. It don't cure my depression, but it keeps it at bay. Hey, maybe I've been listening to the Smiths too much. Maybe it might have been a bad idea to quit doing drugs. I guess. Still don't love myself, I guess at least I've been trying. Whatever. Lord of the losers, you should build me a shrine. Say word. Fall back, dapper Dan, you ain't getting no loot, nah. I don't rock Gucci suits, I buy my clothes at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? You'll have to shout, Lelouch, you being a douche, dog. For leisure, I read philosophy at Mach 3 velocity. I'm trying to get a classier type of broad to come talk to me. Date night ambiance, something light, like Homer's Odyssey on audio book. That's read by Charles Barkley. She still ain't with it, slipper a Cosmopolitan is the policy. It ain't rape if she ain't awake, according to Gnarls Barkley.
Yes, what the hell is your problem?
Next season of Origami, probably not dropping till autumn. Action, humor, drama, what's not to like? But it's so hard to be patient, the life of a faithful Yada White. The symbolism of life in Shintoism isn't no different. They say Kyo got so much spirit, but they barely believe in its existence. It goes J-pop, K-pop, super kawaii. Can't stop, won't stop, failing in life. Binge watching anime and staying all day. It don't cure my depression, but it keeps it at bay. Hey, maybe I've been listening to the Smiths too much. Maybe it might have been a bad idea to quit doing drugs. I guess. Still don't love myself, I guess at least I've been trying. Whatever. Lord of the losers, you should build me a shrine. Never gonna give you up, hip-hop, I'm a passionate man. The Rick Astley of rap. I'm a Lancashire lad, not really though. I am Stan Laurel of the lyrical. Style slightly magical, highly inexplicable. You hardly hardy enough to ever outbar me. When I'm gripping the pencil, I get it popping like Ali, Baba, Yaga, the boogeyman to a 40 thief. My hair of the dogs missing, I John Wickham for Mike Vick and Neo Soul and good power you. Trinity Badu, we untitled for hours till we catch deja vu. Dude, not ruin this moment. I'll switch your Reeves up for glitching. Turn Keanu to Christopher Reeves with the quickness. I don't do the God of calamity thing much these days. Just manual labor and crash at 10 G's place. Another day, another 5-year moon viewing with good wine. Good night and Godspeed. May you be blessed with good times. It goes J-pop, K-pop, super kawaii. Can't stop, won't stop, failing in life. Binge watching anime and staying all day. It don't cure my depression, but it keeps it at bay. Hey, maybe I've been listening to the Smiths too much. Maybe it might have been a bad idea to quit doing drugs. I guess. Still don't love myself, I guess at least I've been trying. Whatever. Lord of the losers, you should build me a shrine. Say word.
I really am one of the gods, okay? I am the god Yato.
A god called Yato? What are you playing at? I've never heard of that god. Not once in my whole life.
Well, that's understandable. I'm still what you might call an up-and-comer. But just wait. Before much longer, the whole world will know my name.
Welcome back, y'all, to church. Sit here with Wayne Darko, Nick Palm Spot.
Peace.
Awesome, alright.
Mr. Mrs. was when we left off on. I actually did a show with I was in the show with Mr. Mrs. And let me tell you, watching him perform is one thing, but the entourage that was with is another. Very interesting. But you know, you get down how you get down, and then your artistry reflects part of your lifestyle.
It reflects part of your soul.
Part of your soul.
I be lying on tracks, so I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't got no Rafe, and I ain't got a lot of money to buy shooters.
But I guess another question would be, would you consider Mr. and Mrs. a poet as well?
Mr.
Or
that's probably the rival rapper.
Y'all in these jokes. And it's like it's only if they straight they don't get joked at. Nobody got nothing to say.
If his name was Mr. Dude, I'd keep dying and laughing and talking shit about him.
No, that's just that's just you. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about like I was reading his comments on YouTube about his name. It's like, yeah, and then you listen to his music, you be like, well, now you understand why his name is Mr. and Mrs.
Still don't even know who that is.
You don't know who he is?
I didn't know he was a Detroit nigga.
You didn't know he was Detroit? I didn't really know that much either until I saw him at the Blue for matter of fact, I'm performing at the Baltimore Gallery tomorrow night.
That's what's up.
Y'all should come through. Everybody listening should come through too.
I'll be there in spirit.
314 East Baltimore Gallery tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I think it's like $10 at the door. I'm also performing at the Baltimore Gallery on September 8th for Autism Awareness. So come through, show some love, show some support to your local artists, your indie artists, especially if you are around here in the D. Definitely come out and show some love to people. 90s rocking every Thursday. RIP to They Say's open mic. That was a real staple open mic. Everybody who's in the Detroit poetry scene been rocking there for years. When Katrina Storm was hosting, then homie J Bell and Peace took over. Detroit has a wide variety of different poets, different artists, and it's a good place to come and embrace the actual art form of spoken word. I was at a poetry slam in Chicago. One of the first slams I've been to. I've been in the poetry slams around the city. Of course, they're light on their restrictions but you know it still follows slam rules. I went to the slam in Chicago, totally different feeling, totally different vibe.
Better
I don't
than
want to
here.
say they all sound the same, but they all sound the same. And like slam poets got their riff or their way to gift their gab anyways. Exactly. You gotta say it like that so you understand what I'm chatting about. Okay, slam poets have their own way to say their pieces because they so used to saying their pieces under the time limit. You know, they only got 3 minutes and they gotta shut the fuck up and get the fuck on, or they're gonna lose some points.
Yeah.
A spoken word artist per se ain't giving a fuck about your time limit. So when I went out there to watch the slam, I heard the shit in like the same style, but you could tell they was writing from, if they was writing from them, or if they was just, you know, doing some of the exercises. And it was very interesting to watch, very interesting to listen to, and it just made me appreciate all the artists in Detroit that much more, because these guys is from Baltimore, these guys is from Minnesota, you know, and y'all got like a similar style, and it's like, how? And I come back to the D, and it's like half these niggas around here don't sound shit like each other.
Depends on the scene.
It do depend on the scene.
Cause Detroit do got different scenes. I ain't gonna hold you up.
It do, but
like you guys are a scene.
Whisper Music.
I would put y'all like in the J Electronica type of realm.
Campfire Connection.
And I heard of them. But I never checked them out.
Black Toad.
I heard of them. Yeah, I would put them in like that's like some futuristic trap ambient type shit. That's a different scene in itself too.
And then you got Trap. And then you got Sky High Tribe with Jay Snow and them. And then Merch Music got his own little
I fucks with his shit though.
Thing going on.
I heard his stuff at the FX artist Runny E. I heard of him, like I heard of Merch Music through Runny E because like he got this one joint on his SoundCloud called Paradise. And when I was sitting at the open mic and then I heard it, I forgot who he sampled. It was like some old Detroit group, but when I heard it, I knew it was Merch. And I was like, oh, so you that one that chops that, like you can do the chops like that and just be finding the perfect samples. Shout out to Merch Music. I like your music. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a lot of people in Detroit. Like when you talk about when we talk about Detroit rap, Detroit hip hop, like that's split into two different scenes in itself.
Oh, you got Detroit.
Yeah,
the club.
You got Doughboys Cash Out
club,
and then you got Royce the 5'9", and it's like which way you gonna go? And that's why I say perception has a lot on.
Which way would you go?
If I had to choose, I'm going Royce.
You wouldn't go to Doughboy. You're an artist yourself. I mean, you got to. You gonna still go to Royce as an artist? Okay, I feel that.
Because I'm a lyricist. I'm big on.
Doughboy's a lyricist too.
I'm big, but I'm big on what the fuck.
Payroll.
I'm extremely thick on what I'm saying. I was tweeting earlier. I'm like, man. It's certain words that I can't even use after I already used it in a song, in a piece.
I feel that. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like certain words just can't be repeated. Some words can't repeat it ever.
Yeah.
Never again. You know what I'm saying? Fettered. Fettered. Fettered.
I haven't even heard of that word.
That's one of those words that you know what I'm saying? You might not never use again.
Right.
I as an artist, you know what I'm saying, is you gonna use the same paintbrush your entire art career, like while you alive and painting pictures, like are you gonna use the exact same brush all the time? Are you gonna switch to different brushes?
It depends. Because it depends on how you entertain your audience.
If you're a painter, you gonna use the exact same paintbrush all the time?
If your audience eat it, then why not?
Bob Ross used most of the same paintbrushes all the time.
Most of the same paintbrushes.
Peasy sticks to the streets, and people gonna still fuck with it because he really talking about the streets. It's gonna always be that street paintbrush he using, but it's gonna his audience eat it up.
But is he gonna have another brush that he used? Is it another brush that he used? Do you use one?
You can't use no, because there won't be another song like "Don't touch my shit, don't drop my shit." Got the whip power front, and I pop that. That you ain't gonna make another one of those.
We gonna find out, man. We about to get into this next joint right here. It's from the homie D-Mar Richie. This song right here is like classified mood. You feel me? If ain't no other song out there that's mood, it is definitely this one. D-Mar Richie, Mike Jack. I don't give a fuck.
I fuck with that shit actually.
I don't give a fuck. They running out of luck. They thought I was a chump. They tried me for the jump. They thought I wasn't back. They tried cause I'm cordial on these beats. Now they make it, they gon' meet in a second. They gon' say everybody running, they scattered now. Tripping over their feet, they falling down. Ain't talking on that shit that was popping out. Tried to stay refrain from wildin' out. Way slow down, hold it. You show losing focus. Them other niggas bogus. Wasn't playing so you know this. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Tell you what the dub. Put your fucking body in the truck. Draw you with the warrant. And everybody, I'm a dumb. That ain't what you want. Both will do that. I'ma cut you the fucked up. Now you stuck. I'm out of my mind. Some really think it's fucked up how I break all these rules. It just is so smooth. I should've been caught in case how I kill on these Pro Tools. Cause I don't give a fuck, motherfucker, how you feel. Cause why give a fuck, cause the fuck is not real. Say they don't fuck with you, why they don't fuck with you. Touch a little fuck, I could give up a chill. I can give up, motherfuck, what you say. So to give up, motherfuck, how you like. No, we don't fuck with you, then we don't fuck with you. It's fuck you then, it's fuck you today, bitch. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No, bitch, I don't give a fuck. No, 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 bitch, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck.
I be that nigga, you know that I do this shit daily. I stay in the kitchen, whipping these rhythms. I kill them, they pushing up daisies, turning rappers to a florist now. Young and ballin' like Jordan, trying to start touring, run shit like Forrest now. Money made me see what's important now, so I step in the venue, offer this weed on a mission. Double up, simple edition. I treat this shit like a magician. Gotta touch cake every day, got a birthday edition. My bars is on lock with no prison. Pull out some real flame and spark it to show you the difference. My lyrical supposed be the illest. Pin that could turn to a chopper, but Hosey in spirit is simple. Just listen. Put dope codes in my lyrics. Shit so cold when I kick it. I get so gone, I have visions. Whoa, Tim and Nagger with the business. Like Roger Federer the tennis. Boy, I should write my verses in the Guinness. VVS couldn't make it clearer.
Cause I don't give a fuck, motherfucker, how you feel. Cause why give a fuck, cause the fuck is not real. Say they don't fuck with you, why they don't fuck with you. Touch a little fuck, I could give up a chill. I can give up, motherfuck, what you say. So to give up, motherfuck, how you like. No, we don't fuck with you, then we don't fuck with you. It's fuck you then, it's fuck you today, bitch. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No, bitch, I don't give a fuck. No, 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 bitch, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Welcome back to church. A Whisper Radio experience brought to you by Hear It Nation. I'm in the studio with Rain Darko.
I find it funny that they say dog hose, not just when hose is plural.
Sitting in the studio with Napalm Spots.
Peace.
Our dog hose.
Not one. But all hoes.
Our dog hose.
Not just one hose, but all.
Already hoes. In the plural sense. Our dog hose. Not one.
Not just one hose.
But all hoes. What a knee slapper. I myself am very critical of
only one hose.
Lyrics. And sometimes
his hoes come in ones.
Shit just don't make sense. And we let the shit slide. Or somebody says some really left field shit. And we just let this shit slide. And the one thing Detroit let slide is this nigga said, I dog hoes. Not one. Oh, of course not one, my nigga. You already said this shit. You said hoes. So we're not thinking one. We're thinking more than one. I dog hoes. Not one, but all hoes. Nah, bruh. But we let you have it. And I don't think it's just, rappers that do. I think poets say some stupid shit. You know? They out here like Doja Cat trash, but they like my poetry and my poetry line, or realize.
That's a classic one.
Realize. That shit so trash. It's boring. Everybody's used. It's all used up.
Exactly.
It's all used up. Find something else, people.
Exactly.
Find. We get it. Real. But realize. Yes, I know. Find something else. Stop being so fucking redundant. And that's one reason why I don't like to use the same word all the fucking time. Except fuck. I love fuck. Fuck is like one of my favorite words. It's so versatile. It could be used so many different ways, so many different times, and it means something totally different from what the fuck. I was watching this video about how you can use fuck. And if you're familiar with writing, you understand parts of speech. It could be used as a verb. I'm fucking. Then you have intransitive verbs. Then you have adverbs, adjectives.
You sound like you could be an English teacher.
I probably could be an English teacher, but I really like to write, and it's so many different ways that you can use fuck.
Yeah.
And yet they're gonna block it out every time on major radio.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. I'm sorry.
You know what? You absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Bitch is another word.
Yeah.
Now, bitch get you in trouble with women, especially with this death to misogyny movement, the death to patriarchy movement. All of these movements, the feminist movement especially, has really put a hit out on the word bitch. And it's like, when I was in school, this one girl, she used to always, I guess she found it so fucking hilarious. So every day, almost every day, I come to school with a $10 ring on. Like, you know how you make a dollar bill into a ring? I used to wear rings, but I used to wear $10 bills.
I remember that.
And I'll go in there and I'll get some noodles, and she always laughed because I called the noodles hoes. And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just sitting there about to smash these hoes real quick." I'm like, "Wait, you're talking about the noodles?" And she's like, "You're not talking about the noodles." Yeah, I'm talking about the noodles. She's like, "Why do you call the noodles hoes?" I'm like, "Well, shit, they're just hoes. Now I'm about to smash these hoes. I'm about to go to the store, get me some Doritos. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to smash these hoes. I'm about to smash these hoes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just shit that we say, it's just shit that we do. And it's like, we put that shit in our music, and they're like, you degrading women. Like, we ain't
You're not even talking about women.
We're not even talking about.
I'm about to smash these hoes.
We're not even talking about fucking humans.
I'm smashing these bitches right now.
I'm talking about inanimate objects. Yeah. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, a group of something. And the group of something could be hoes.
Exactly.
I got a handful of models, yo. I'm about to spin all these hoes. You know, I'm about to throw all these bitches. You feel me? And then, like, somebody listening, like, "Oh, he's so vulgar," and da 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 da. And it don't even be the case.
Yeah, some people just use it like that.
So, but it's a perception in the word itself.
Yeah, it is.
And then whatever your personal bias is that is attached to a word, anytime you hear the word, you want to reject it. But they constantly change definitions of words to whatever they wanted to mean at the time. Like, ratchet.
Personal though, like personal, just from my personal perspective. Like, if you somebody that can like speak better, right, or don't even have to like say a curse word, or know that you don't have to say the N word, but you still do it because like you want to stay true to where you're from, is that a form of ignorance?
Ignorance is not knowing. So if you know what you're doing,
but what does that make you? Is that a good or a bad thing?
It's balance.
Okay.
It's a choice.
I can't hear you.
It's your choice. So
I mean,
keep it Kanye.
George Bush don't like black people.
Keep it Kanye.
You feel me? That's just it. You know, it's just people's own little personal perceptions, and some people, there are a lot of people that share a certain level of perception together, and that'll pretty much define your society. So if 70% of people believe that fuck and any variation of fuck is a bad word publicly, because we all go, half of these people go automatically use it in private anyway. So that just made 20% of these people off top like hypocritical as fuck. Cause some people, they just not gonna use it.
Yeah.
But the majority are. But this is still a bad word. You know, it's just like your moms. You know, smack you. Don't swear in my house.
I had opened
and
the car door.
Be like, go in there and do them fucking dishes. But
I could have got popped yesterday, B. Like real life. You laughing, but I could have got popped yesterday.
I probably could have got popped today.
You know, cause I was catching my Uber yesterday, right? And I thought I seen a Hummer. I'm like, oh shit, this my Uber. Cause he called. I came out. I opened it. And I looked. It was like stuff all on the seat. And then I looked. It was an old dude. He looked at me. And I looked down. He like, and you don't get the fuck out of my car. I was like, oh shit. I thought this was my Uber. My bad, bro. So I closed the door. And my Uber was right behind it. Right behind him. I said, damn, bro. If he like was on some trigger happy shit, I could have got popped. Because, you know, shit like that happens in Detroit. Right in the head, too. Right in my third eye.
Hell no, man.
That ain't the first time that happened though. I had hopped in another random car and then that wasn't putting the fuck word though. Like using the get the fuck out of my car. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying let's get busy in the car. He said you know just don't get the fuck out of here. I'm about to fuck you up.
We had a list of top rappers who didn't swear. And
Smith was number one. That's what they was saying.
Yeah,
they said some bullshit like some little dude was number one, but that nigga was trash. And
you talking about MF?
They wasn't Doom.
No, not MF Doom, just MF.
Yeah, motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
We about to get into this good vibes only freestyle, and then we about to get into some KPZ. Y'all keep it locked. Right here on Church for WhisperRadio Experience.
We gon' call you Spider-Man. You be on the web and shit. How we gonna catch his ass? We be on that goblin shit. You was playing Batman. We was out robbing shit. Niggas I want my name. I ain't even make it yet. Niggas I want my bars. I ain't even make it hit. We be on that gear and chicken. So we gotta cook it up. Never sober, workaholic, working till I'm wasted, bitch. Throwing all these bars up, leaving from my fucking stomach. Acting like your legs broke. Nigga, I'm a fucking running. Shoot it, I'm an alien. Came from outer space and shit. Woods on my spaceship. In a sea of planet there. Landed, found the plant there. Thankful that I landed here. Fucking chop all the plants. I'ma leave the planet blue. Stop, I forgot to mention. I'ma leave it rocking too. Gas got my lungs fueled. Damn, I'ma rock it too. Rocket to another planet. I'ma leave it rocking too.
While you was watching Cat Dog, I was selling cat dog. Pussy in that good raw on the block all night long. 4-5 with the clip long. Poking out a nigga's drawers. Draw on any nigga wrong. Picasso gon' get him gone. 223 gon' hit his hoe. 9 shells give him line up. 380 gon' get his fro. 4-5 gon' body him. Wax on nigga, wax off. K shells kick like a karate kid. Brody had that Batman where we was out here robbing shit. Mask on like Bane. Making poison ivy flips, giving hoes the riddles. My girl look like the Joker, bitch, but we ain't on no joking shit. Making bands and jogging fish, GVO roll logs and shit. I can't stop till we all legit.
While you was watching Naruto, I was finessing the bar. So collecting all the extra stuff and duckies in my cargo. Ooh, I'm feeling lucky, she might sub me till her jaw, bro. Cause once I get the cutty, I just cut the bitch, get lost. So for that cheese, I'm already in your crib. Cause sure no, looking like I'm trying to get high. Extendo, and these niggas too sentimental with the instrumentals. And I beat that bitch like the the money team. Hollywood's got me feeling like a honeybee. My neck cold, my wrist chill like Mayweather. I love the footy, but I swear to God that K better. He suck my dick and for the click and you say with it. I'm sick of all these lame niggas acting like them chain sniffers. Even in them chains, I told the judge it wouldn't change niggas. GBO the gang, but no, I'm not a gang member, bitch. GBO, man, let me say, ABP sick, man.
My motive led to this demonstration. All this distance I'm facing can make me feel complacent. Present adjacent, a statement, I make my moves with patience. Late to the place, to the hollows where all the social racing. Disown is taken, embracing, I'm taking hold of faces. Expressing restless, I'm numb to all this pain invaded. Like conversations, I flow with the ones I seek, we made it. The peak related, I'm high tonight, I'm inebriated. I seen the greatest, if I die tonight, I'ma be the latest. Proceed to fade us, I feed the hungry and heal the babies. Appears I'm crazy, it's a pill I'm making, the pills I'm taking. I swallow it down with the fists and tastes, reveal the basic. Still a base, might still a base in the last inning. I found the traces of evil inside these bad women. I dabbed in it, they dashed it, and they passed missing. Surpassed different with a path that'll lead to ambition.
5,000 AD, 5,000
One last libation at the station bar, under overcast skies to match my grayest thoughts. Time to wander on, trying to find a home that's less monochrome. The rose tint never lasts long. Once it's gone, it's gone. All my life, my heart has sought a flame I cannot name. I can't explain. I just packed my things and catch the train. Gave my latest lover a last embrace, then I ran away. The part of me that planned to stay probably passed away. Trying to find the one to stop my wanderlust from acting up. Guess it's obvious, the love just wasn't what the answer was. I'm done asking the questions. I just don't possess the patience. I set my face in the direction of my destination. When you're trying to reach a mind state outside of yourself, a journey of 100,000 miles wouldn't help. You still in the same spot after moving around. Sometimes you think you move your feet, but you're just moving the ground. Come on.
5,000 AD, 5,000 AD.
Been through so much in my life, taking chances with the microphone like rolling dice. Determined for the spotlight, I done paid the price. Remember when we had no food and we had no life? Niggas only want me cause I got the spotlight. That's why I'm so far gone and I'm so out of sight. I used to walk through the hood all damn night till I woke up with the pen and grabbed the mic. Now they gon' hate you every goddamn day. No matter if you broke, no matter if you pay. Be careful what you speak and watch what you say, cause them niggas on the block and they spray every day. That's why I stay focused, and that's why I pray that when I wake up, I can see another day. Determination is my lifestyle, it's the only way. Into the mind of the told nigga, we on the way.
5,000 AD, 5,000 AD.
Direction doesn't matter, I'm on the ladder, see you later. From the former to the latter, I keep climbing out the crater. I dug for myself, no help needed to reverse it. I did it on my own to ensure that it was worth it, so they couldn't stake claim and take name from my craft. Hang me out to dry like clothes on the line for the draft. Thinking I would fold and fail, I guess they didn't know me. Well, fuck me, no, fuck you. Now take that shit to show and tell. They talk shit in the private, deny it in the public. I provoked and choked, no joke, I fucking love it. To see a bitch ass fucker eat his words for his last meal. Call it the last supper, sacrificing for the massive kill. You know the deal, I'm done, not here to play or pretend. On the real, I gotta run, I'm just tying up loose ends. When friends turn to foes, it's fight then flight. Berate them, then erase them, good life, good night.
5,000 AD, 5,000 AD.
my info. Watching on your heart and get yo. And these niggas don't know what they in for. I mean, no one else say so.
No, 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 no. I mean, no one else say so. No, 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 no. I got 'em like I'm your yeah. 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 Man, I ain't never need no motherfucker say so. I ain't never need no motherfucker say so. I got 'em like I'm your yeah. I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
I be spazzing, nigga, I'm a fiend for the beat, the regime incomplete if the team don't eat.
I'ma take 'em under earth beneath the concrete. Look 'em in the eyes and tell you why you ain't call on me.
Like Harper, trying to delete the G from the scene, but it's no beef for niggas below me to flow punk.
If I go to tempo, my skin tone, no nonsense. Why bother? Cause nigga, I
ride with the monsters. The gully is gutter, niggas ain't fucking with none of the motherfuckers who don't sponsor. Cause nigga, I conquer.
From Detroit to Yonkers. Run amok on niggas who never let me in a concert. Now they all monsters.
Chanting the guard name, acting upon aim quick, change swift, know the terrain, the pain constant.
So don't come and be cautious. Walk amongst the dead for my chocolate. So nigga, get up off.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah. I got 'em like I'm your yeah. I got 'em like I'm your yeah. Man, I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah. Back to the pad with the pen and the paper. Springs went astray and it ended in vapors. Fakers, niggas try me like I'm dangerous.
Patience.
Running thinner than a razor.
Ladies.
Keeping my composure, niggas get the notion that I'm stable yet a last, nigga. I'm a fucking cheater and some slapper purple. Promise you don't wanna see me spaz, nigga.
Well, I be rolling Doja, comatose and bandits, for what made to my past, nigga. Just an adolescent holding Smith and Wesson. My reflection always seem to damn, nigga. I'm a rigor mortem, shaking totem underwater, molding nigga to a glass figure.
If they wanna break, that's their ass, nigga.
Fuck they talking about black don't crack, nigga. I got 'em like I'm your yeah. 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 Man, I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
Gotta get it like always, soldier shit. Know a nigga for this money like I fold a bitch. Cause I blow the fifth and reload the clip. See your torso split and exposure shit.
Below your ribs, swear I park the blade to split the all the war straight off the page. I get lost for days in a godly rage. Toss a holocaust and chalk thoughts your way.
I'm trying to get ahead of things, stack hella cream. Never dream, trying to get it into 2018. Let it ring like a ceremony, getting married to your honey. But I never cuff a bitch cause I'm married to the money.
Burying a bummy scumbag, trying to flex on the camp. So his neck got stepped with the quickness. Witness the return of the rivers, get returned to the essence what we serve in the scriptures.
Burn, then you lived it. Urn or the casket, skirt got a picture, dirt or the maggots. Eating at your flesh full of worms, see the blackness. Just because you rapping all that mumbling whackness. Come get attacked, bitch, fuck your defense. He say he wanna beef, he the toughest vegan. We grind 24/5 plus the weekend. Perfecting our power just to crush the weaklings.
Bust the ceilings when we rush your building with a bunch of demons who lust for killing. Pointless to repent, that ain't gonna save you. Kill and save you, leave your soul erased, bruh. Namu Amida Busu, the muscle flesh look like a lotus flower blooming at the end of my barrel. Shoot through your heart sutra. Hope your next life bring happiness to ya.
You think that was cool?
Fusion.
Already proudly hum, chop stack with a drum magazine. We attacking your team, then we capture your baddest. The queens, Instagram, that's the game. Oh, castle your king. Blast with the beam, strive an immaculate team. Plus campfire crash in the scene. The fusion conclusion, the sayings are gods. Cause Monroe Kyo just mastered the
I got 'em like I'm your yeah. 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 Man, I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I ain't never need no motherfucker say so.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
I got 'em like I'm your yeah.
Yeah.
Tell her else I got a short attention span. Overlook her and whoop all her friends. Even get at the chick that she claim is fam. Turn Chinese when she tired of her man. I'm good for trying to wipe the hoe out the bunch. Just to swerve her ass when she wanna go to lunch. Cause I'm tied up in my past and I got a hunch that she got a couple other niggas.
okay.
Have her looking stupid when I'm picking up the liquor. Just to drop her ass off and link with her sister. Like, how do you keep that kind of shit on the lows? Like, how do you wake up and not go for pros? She likes my hustle, the way I grind. I look at her crazy when her hands are out. This dick ain't free? Bitch, what you thought? Private bitch from the book is shared, now you caught. Hoes play game and talk down niggas for 2K. They tell me not to play them, but they be too late. I'm eating good, buffet, smorgasbord. Only on itinerary cause a nigga bored. Once those truth hit the surface, these bitches floored. They have no status on my accord. Plane ready for takeoff, roll the blazing sword. Only the realest women are granted rewards.
You the man.
That's what they tell me. As they position they phone for a selfie. Yeah. And I don't pay they ass no more mind. I hope they go they way while I go mine. That's what they tell me. As they position they phone for a selfie. Yeah. And I don't pay their ass no more, ma. I hope they go their way while I go mine. You shouldn't speak bad on your exes, but it was a reason why they ass had to exit. Looking like, oh well, on to the next bitch. When you're juggling women, no need to stress. Shit, I got chicks in different states, just in case a nigga wanna get away. Illinois or Ohio for a couple days. Maybe Indiana, paint her face. Been a while since I talked to my Florida chick. Got a few in Georgia that love this dick. Why give any fucks when these female trip? I leave, come back, and they whole attitude flipped. I got a few in Carolina, a few in Texas. Chatting with this East London chick about Brexit. My Aussie chick wanna know about her ancestors. Why the 6 Mile chick stuck in her transgressions. Hoes play games and talk down niggas for 2K. They tell me not to play them, but they be too late. I'm eating good buffet, smorgasbord. Only on itinerary cause a nigga bored. Once those truth hit their surface, these bitches floored. They have no status on my accord. Plane ready for takeoff, rode a blazing sword. Only the realest women are granted awards. You the man. That's what they tell me. As they position they phone for a selfie. And I don't pay their ass no more mine. I hope they go their way while I go mine. That's what they tell me. As they position they phone for a selfie. Yeah. And I don't pay their ass no more mine. I hope they go their way while I go mine. Hoes play a game and talk down niggas for 2K. They tell me not to play them, but they be too late. I'm eating good buffet, smorgasbord. Only on itinerary cause a nigga bored. Once those truth hit the surface, these bitches floored. They have no status on my accord. Plane ready for takeoff, rode a blazing sword. Only the realest women are granted rewards. Mars. Yeah. Bastard. You the man. It's playable on SoundCloud, and you can listen to it again on Spotify and iTunes.
Call a nigga 313-829-0650. 313-829-0650.
We have a church right now on the Sabbath day. That's the Saturday, you feel me? We chatting about rhythm and poetry. Joining me in the studio right now is Rain Darko. Matter of fact, y'all can follow him at RAINDARKO on Instagram.
He said it like I'm a special guest. I'm here every week.
My co-host. Yeah, I did say that like that. My bad. This is my co-host.
Yeah, we got into it today. This young nigga.
Next week we got Cloudy joining
this
in.
This little nigga.
Beezy scheduled to come back through.
Hey, Cloudy, hey, Beezy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We a community. We handle our community matters here.
I just feel like if you do music, you should just holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can submit y'all music to church.whisperradio.
Just make sure they ain't got no industry beats and that shit ain't got no shit that's gonna get us flagged. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to play this shit. So you want your shit played, you just gonna get flagged if you put it on YouTube, so don't do that to us.
Facts, man. Shout out to Resi B joining us in the YouTube chat. We was having having a few kinks with those. We finally getting those issues out the way. But we appreciate everybody listening. Everybody who tune in every week, or everybody who just tell their friends like, yo, what's up? Go check this shit out. Like I said, I'm performing tomorrow, 26th at the Baltimore Gallery, 314 East Baltimore. Check out Sound Off Sundays every other Sunday, hosted by Kim Brass. You can follow them on Instagram at Sound Off Sundays, all one word. You can follow me on Instagram too. That's MSZWHISPER, all one word. Feel me? We talking about perceptions of poetry, the rhythm and poetry. For those that don't know, rhythm and poetry is the acronym for rap.
You can't rap if you ain't got no rhythm, my nigga.
Facts. One thing that helped me get my bars up was Sonnets. I ain't saying that no more. It's a lot of perception that go behind what we listen to and what drives what we listen to. The idea of mumble rap is uncanny in itself. Like you have the idea that people can mumble lyrics. I just think you can't hear these niggas. They have these things called Q-tips. Some people use them to clean out their ears. Maybe you should try some. It might help you understand what some of these niggas is saying. And then you got some of these niggas that really just don't be saying the shit.
I got that goobly goop. Yo, I got that goobly gop. Yo, see me hoobly flop. Yo, I do the swoop and the swap.
I think
It's called the floop and flop.
even the artists that we admire the most have at least one shitty bar. You got filler bars too, and them shits be the worst.
I'm trying to find a bad Lupe bar, but I really don't know. Because I know he's extra strategic with his bars.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you would have to dig for one.
Play half of Lasers. You will find a bunch of them.
Yeah, he got some corny shit.
He definitely got corny shit. You know who's,
But we ain't talking corny, we talking about trash, right?
Like a garbage bar, like filler bars.
Filler
Filler bars equal garbage bars.
Boo, that's boo-boo, nigga.
Cause Logic got a lot of those.
Logic is boo-boo. His whole premise is boo-boo.
I like his flow.
No, okay, Logic flow is basically what every white black rapper does. Like, if they white and want to be black, or if they black and white and they look white and want to be black, like Logic. He just want to be accepted by the black community. But it's
but he black though.
But right, so why you trying so hard? We don't acknowledge people that try too hard. You doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the black phrase. You doing too much. I don't even think white people be understanding that most of the time. You doing too much. Like,
chill out, be relaxed. He's black too.
Right, you black too, bro. We know, or no. Now we know. Okay, what you want us to do about it?
Yeah, and it seems like it's a lot of rappers that come in with the Eminem style poetry, and I don't know if that really takes away from their ability or their artistry, because to keep up with that shit takes skill, but at the same time, how can you define your own sound? Or how can you define yourself individually while using that style? There's one thing to use a nigga style, but if you can't use another, you know what I'm saying? If you can't utilize a style that we ain't never heard of or unfamiliar with, one that's keen to you, then are you just a Eminem fucking clone?
Right.
Or are you an artist? Like Mac Miller, fucking Macklemore. We gotta throw Logic in that bunch too, cause Logic be on whatever the fuck Logic be on. And I didn't really take too much air Logic till after I was watching this one documentary series that featured him on the first episode. I forgot the name of the series, low key. But it was interesting to watch him, you know, watch that nigga work. It's like, man, his work ethic is crazy. It made me appreciate him and how he doing it. But like when it comes to like song creations, like, no, not at all.
Right.
It's like, you know, cause Tech got some corny shit, but Tech also got some.
You'd spend more time You spend less time trying to find songs that aren't corny. No, you spend more time. I meant that the right way. You spend more time trying to find songs that are less corny in Tech 9 albums. I'm just saying. I love Tech.
That nigga cold.
He's sweet with the words. He's sweet with the chopping. He can rap. He can rap. You give him his goddamn props. That's all they be wanting is props. Like,
I think like if all you rap for is props, then
you become one of them rappy niggas that just rap to rap about rap and be rap and you rap because rap is rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you do is rap. Like, you don't do shit else but rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Draw. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Eminem used to draw. I wonder if he still draw and paint. Like Chris Brown, sing, dance, paint. You know what I'm saying? Do clothes. Fucks with it. Like, he not gonna be the same nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? But look at niggas that don't and they just rap Future. That nigga the same nigga all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because why all he do is just go to the studio, make a bunch of songs, and then they come out years apart from each other. He probably made that shit on the same fucking bus.
Hey, yeah, you know, shit. It be like that sometimes. You know, you just make a bunch of shit and then you just drop the shit when you feel like dropping the shit. Like, I got some songs I've been holding on to for about a year now. That's not set to drop till next year, 2020. You know? But to do a whole bunch of songs in a bunch and then, yeah. Ain't that what Tupac supposedly did?
Had a bunch of recorded songs that they released later. Like Tupac still making music from the grave.
But Tupac didn't collab with niggas.
Nah, he just made a bunch of music. I mean, he
That's
did.
That's like Tupac. That's like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Him and outlaw niggas.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tupac had a new album coming out a couple years from now, and they got Trippie Redd and motherfucking Lil Perp and Lil Xan.
Lil Perp? Who was Lil Perp?
And motherfucking.
Who Lil Perp?
You know what I'm saying? They had Lil Windex on the shit, featuring
Lil Perp.
Who else out there? You know, do another one with 50 Cent. Probably do another track with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Tupac just dropped the album with a whole bunch of these new niggas on it.
A rap named Baby Asper. I want to be a drug too.
You want to be a drug too?
An adolescent drug.
Adolescent black teens is what's in right now.
Baby Asper.
If that ain't the fucking wave right now, I don't know what the fuck is.
Wait, what's a clone? Oh, that was a long time ago. No, it wasn't. He said something about clone. Who he call a clone? Oh, Tupac. The Tupac clone. You talking about you talking about fuck it, what's his name? Casanova the Don.
Tupac and Cuba.
Casanova the Don.
Picking back being boo because he an outlaw. Hey, look, man. I was watching this video with Lil Windex. This nigga was spraying Windex on the chick, man.
I was crying. Talking about cleaning it up. I'm cleaning it up.
Like, with certain rappers, I don't know, man. Y'all just,
that shit be funny.
Some of this shit be funny, but some of y'all niggas just be culture vultures, and we laugh because, yeah, this shit was funny, but we also understand that you just appropriating. So, whenever you done making us laugh, please shut that shit down. We about to get into this next joint. It's from Napalm Spot, your homie Javante.
We are going to play the sample.
We gonna come back to that point after these tracks, okay?
beat.
Pushing pessimist pressure, I know I'm not destined for less. What you gonna witness about to take effect. Scramble teachings like disselect, dissect, then eject the grotesque. Words are sick, ice socket, then I let his mama know he died an honest death. Retails in my horror, stiff and dry, rigor more than shadows. Creep of torches, rifle, put prices, terroristic threats while I hold my Bible. I break the toe, now build a structure out of opponents. Screaming hypocrisies, watch to cut anomalies. What's a shooter to a tutor, spreading mindsets of a Nazi. I'm honest like Nazareth, still the devil want me. Other niggas take it to the bottle, but they leave a guillotine to the head, kapow. Toss pilling in a puddle full of grief. No questions from deceased to old hoes that they ain't texting weak, my brother. Can't persuade a nigga like me with sway seats and monies from my drink. My ears won't hear a liar. I choose hellfire without desire. Phantom Cuban Guguettes. The demon collect the cash. Stare at ass. I know I'm not an angel, but everything is not what it seems. Till my soul got a burn that I need. Niggas ain't in front of face as we start away. They took me as a joke when I steady set the play. Still I gave them vibes. It's the thanks that they gave. My weapon got a focus in his aiming while I pray. Niggas ain't in front of face as we start away. They took me as a joke when I steady set the play. Still I give them vibes, it's the thanks that they gave. My weapon got a focus in his aiming while I pray. I don't need no disses, I just need the love. And tell these dirty bitches stop treating a nigga like me like a scrub. If niggas disrespect, I voodoo Hendrix, his spirit pulling ligaments or writing scriptures crafted by a villain. Our verses Rubik Cube in different dimensions, seeing six-sided prisms. The prayer spirit keep a distance, I'll sever Lucifer on Jupiter. I blow him to a nuclear. Out of this reality, realizing bitch we high as we can be. So why the system trying to bother me? We birds flying over prisons, living through the vision, sinking sky hills without no limits, nigga. So what's the issue? This front page lynching, my nigga face it been the issue. Niggas ain't in front of face as we start away. They took me as a joke when I steady set the play. Still I gave them vibes, it's the thanks that they gave. My weapon got a focus in his aiming while I pray. Niggas ain't in front of face as we start away. They took me as a joke when I steady set the play. Still I give them vibes, it's the thanks that they gave. My weapon got a focus in his aiming while I pray. I can hear my brother dying, please don't show no mercy. I can feel my mama pain, they don't show no mercy. I can feel my father distance, I need the love. All I need is Jesus in the heavens up above.
Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Psalm 105:15. It's Resi B. The rapture here. I hope y'all prayed enough. God tried to leave, but he gon' leave in the latest tubs. And now you can't leave. Pray for your death, but realize what I was praying to was me. That was me. Remember the time Moses parted the Red Sea, but pardon of a red speak, I've been devout. They pointed me out in a lineup, told God his time's up, and proceeded to kill a god. I'm Kratos. Nigga, what god you claiming? Mount Olympus already failed. What sky you hanging? But it's cool, bro, whatever. Looking like Kevin Gates in The Weeknd put together, yeah. It's hard knocks in these cold streets. For those carrots, leave his cabbage all over your corned beef, yeah. And I didn't even break a sweat. If AR the third devil, nigga, you the Swiffer jet.
I would like to take this time out to say, fuck you. Fuck! As soon as I start, I drop bombs. Perfectly fine with being fried. Be my checks coming. Shorty fine. She said she love me. Ha ha, that's funny. I got a sister who only call a nigga for money. Niggas be hungry and niggas be lying. Drop a bun for weed to sell. Hit the store then go get a diamond. I don't do all them flavors. I was always fighting for you. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your savior. Cut all ties. Use the knife or the razor. Unplugged from her. Re-enter the matrix. I'm losing all of my patience. Fuck your faces. You be switching. I'm the realest when I'm living. Fuck your feelings, I'm done with you. I ain't gotta run with you. I ain't gotta deal with your mixed feelings or trust issues. Bitches be out of their league, speaking down on the G, but steady following me. Higher than birds off the dream, above 40 to speak, bitch. Fuck!
No pots are pissing, my pops is pissing. This pops repeated where he probably a leader of earth. Pacifying my desires didn't even work. In actuality, it fueled the fire that I needed to hurt. Anybody and everybody, fuck a title. I've been ready for the day that I can say sayonara, adios, and au revoir to all of y'all. Brains ticking like a bomb in the sand or the hands of an Audemars. Fuck peace, nigga. This ain't Ramadan, but you can get it fast like shrapnel in the ass when the time lasts. I'ma get to clapping like a standing O audience. When I finish rapping, niggas head to toe. Partly sick is my major malfunction. When I'm presented with that dumb shit, niggas like to talk, but they all like the gumption. Wouldn't jump if double dutch is what they fucked with. Nigga, fuck this.
Yeah. Welcome back. That was IFO, Rizzy B, myself, and Rain Darko. I'm chatting about rhythm and poetry. I don't really remember where Darko was going, what way he was going.
I just feel like we're not stopping the shit. Like, you know, we know that people appropriate the culture, but ain't nobody doing shit to actually stop it. Like, it is nothing you can really do, I guess. But
did you hear how they got on Bruno Mars?
And that's the thing that bothers me too. Like, you'll get on Bruno Mars, but Bruno Mars ain't white or black. He's another race. You know what I'm saying? That would probably would have been, you know what I'm saying, not able to do the things that he was doing, but he made it just like some of the black people that people say shouldn't have made it. You know what I'm saying? Or is doing stuff like, there's black people that's in country, and the country people don't think that they should be doing country. You know what I'm saying? Like, just real shit. Like, so it's the same shit across the board. You just gotta look at it from a different side. Like,
I mean, but you know, what about rock?
But my thing is, if you're not from that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you didn't grow up on a farm, my nigga, like I can see why white people would be mad at Lil Tracy for making Farmer, because that's my shit, you know what I'm saying? But it is not a real country song. And if his video, he had on, like, you know what I'm saying, a cowboy hat and some boots and shit, like, that'd be appropriating, you know what I'm saying, white cowboy culture, like country culture, like, but you're not from the country, you're a city nigga, you know what I'm saying? You was just doing that shit for laughs. But if a nigga that was actually in the country made a song like that, it would be fire. Why? Because that nigga's actually from the country. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that nigga actually wears cowboy hats and cowboy boots and that shit. That's that nigga. Like, I don't know. It's better, like, from that perspective. Like, if you...
So it's basically, you know, most of these niggas who talk about white people appropriating culture, do you feel like they're appropriating another culture? It's like this. A guy, you know, he comes in, he makes his whole career in trap music, but this nigga never was a trapper. Like, is he a culture vulture? He's appropriating trap culture. He ain't a trap nigga.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you basically answered your own question in your question.
Like, what the fuck is going on? So it's like, that's an argument that somebody will use against them, saying, why is Macklemore relevant? Or why is Post Malone relevant? Things of that nature.
But look, Post Malone, this is the thing about Post Malone, and I fucks with it, but it's like, Post Malone came out, he was doing that weird shit, and then he wanted to make country, cause he from that way, but he got in rap. He wasn't really from that way, but in White Iverson, he let you know what he did to make it seem like he was from that way. He got on some braids, and he got on some hoes, he got on some Jordans, you know what I'm saying? And he balled out, and that's what he did. White Iverson, he turned into White Iverson. And I just started laughing because, country people, farmers and stuff, they really do be having bread. Like, they be have gas. So he talking about when I started balling, I was young. I believe that shit because you know what I'm saying. Like them
This
niggas be
nigga
having
out there
cash,
selling
so,
tomatoes and potatoes.
So like
You got the corn on deck.
That nigga just pull out with the whips and shit. I'm like, okay, I fucks with it. But then he went back to country. Like now if you listen to some of his other songs, like the new song, he got one of these new songs where he just playing the guitar and stuff and singing. And if you listen to a song, he do that like it should be like, dog. And I'm like, yeah, that's country all day. Like that nigga just sing country. So I don't know if that's like really appropriating. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't really rap.
Dude. He don't really. I don't know. That's kind of hard to say because, especially nowadays, pretty much almost every genre got somebody rapping in it, and they're changing the name of the genre to incorporate the rap fusion with this genre, this new genre, or how can I say this? Like new metal. You feel me? Like instead of it being rap and hip hop and rock, or rap and metal, they just call it new metal. So they are adding in new genres to incorporate the rap infused of said genre, whether it be country, because they rapping country now, which I don't even see how that even happened, but we'll say that for another show. With the rap infused with the jazz, with they wanna specify that as just this strict hip hop, but it's like a New York type genre, like a sub of New York or East, or New York is sub of East Coast. But then you got a sub. What was that? It's rock, cause rock was the biggest until like a few years ago, and then rap took over. Cause when days in MySpace, rock was the #1 genre of the world, and now it's rap. And every other genre that gets infused with rap, with the electronic. Now you got Astro, you got trap, you got what's the other one? It's trap music, it's acid music.
Vaporwave.
Yeah, and that's all just stemming from different sounds of the electronic scene. It's crazy. But the words of it don't really change up much. So, but the perception of the type of music is totally different. Like acid rap and trap flow both will get frowned upon in mainstream media, but the subject matters of the songs don't really differ much. You understand what I'm saying? I want to know why they like rap so much but don't like rap.
That's a question only they can answer. Especially people
They don't like 50 Cent,
what they like in the club.
but they like in the club. They don't like Snoop Dogg.
But they like, what's that song? Drop Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. They don't like motherfucking 2 Chainz, but they like True. We talk about appropriating culture.
Or they might like mainstream ratchet. I don't know.
With Fergie. Hey, Fergie and another one they chat about.
That beat was fire.
That beat was fire. That beat was fucking phenomenal. Like, who made that shit? Who made that shit? Was it Dre? Was it Pharrell? Was it Timberland? It wasn't none of the goats. We're gonna have to have an episode about them too. Just the producers. You think we can get that going? We get a chat about these producers. What's their jobs and their roles? Produce.
Are we talking about strictly people that just produce?
Just producers, cause we talk about all the elements in hip hop and all the things that go into it. We breaks this shit down. And in order to talk about the word, the gospel, in hip hop, most don't go a cappella, especially nowadays. So it's like they are in need of the producer because their lyrics can't stand alone. So, in my opinion, that'll be totally relevant to have, seeing as hip producers have a main grasp in hip hop. Like, without the producer, you don't really have a genre, cause it's the producer that gets that. You know, you got the rapper too, but you know, nowadays everybody rap and produce. Oh look, everybody's talented, or so they say.
Doja Cat even made a beat for one of her songs.
It's not hard to make a beat.
Yes, it is.
Especially if you got Fruity Loops.
I need to learn how to make a beat. I think too much. I want too many instruments and shit, and I'm too complex.
Too many instruments. I'm so complex. Like this nigga want an orchestra. This nigga want an orchestra in FL 12.
Bitch, do that shit. Yeah. Over there. Yep, do that shit. Do.
You gotta be the guy in the front with the stick.
Yep. Only I'm gonna have a blowtorch in both hands. Do that shit.
Yo, we appreciate everybody for listening. We can go on and on and on and on about different perceptions of poetry. This is a touchy topic because art is so subjective, and one person's perception is different from another person's perception, and we all taking the perception of the same thing and getting different perceptions because of our different perceptions
of the perceptions with perceptions within perceptions.
I feel like this is an exhibit meme.
Outcome of perception.
Yo, no, I heard you like perceptions. X to the Z. Would like to assist in this matter. No, but yeah, man, it's a lot that go on, and it's all about how they put together the word, the message. What is your message? Bitch, I'm a cow. Moo. The fuck?
Snoop.
Ain't nothing else. You want to enjoy life, or do you want to not enjoy life? Either or, teeter-totter. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, we appreciate everybody for listening. Join in next week as we feature Cloudy
Or don't. But I would say do, because the other one is fucking terrible.
We're gonna close out.
I had to work it out through the pressure.
We're chopping down.
Through the weather. Yeah.
Cause some of y'all still need to work
it out
this shit
through the
out.
pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather.
So we're gonna work it out.
I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab it out of my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. She might fuck me good if I let her. She said the doves get away with her. She said the hunters get away with her. I could do you way, way, way better. I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. She might fuck me good if I let her. She said the doves.
You watching the YouTube live stream, you see Darko rocking out.
I had to work it out. I had to trap it out. I had to work it out. I had to trap 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 it out. I had to work it out. I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. Go, it's how I'm starting now. Pouring up a foe. It's how I'm starting now. Rolling up this dope, and get the sparking now. If you gotta talk up the side, he get the walking now. Ganged up and banged up, and I'm flamed up. Who is that lame ass nigga? He cannot fuck with us. We gon' be the ones signing papers and putting money up. Y'all gon' be the ones dead broke, ain't got no money, none. Oh, y'all can keep on hating. I'm steady in my lane, propane. I roll up the dope, I'm smoking on gas, man. Light it up, gon' light it up. She said she wanna put, hold on, slut. No, you can't hit my blunt, girl, you gotta fuck. I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. She might fuck me good if I let her. She said the doves get away with her. She said them hunters get away with her. I could do you way, way, way better. I had to work it out. I had to work it out. I had to trap it out. I had to trap it out. I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. I had to trap it out. I need the road. I need them roads. I had to trap it out. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. What? Got on my grind, bitch. Yeah, putting in time, bitch. Working all the time, bitch. Yeah, that be my slime. Get to that check and we grind. Get to that check and we shine. Get to that check and we ride. Get to that check is my time. Two-tone. Fucking your hoe, she too gone. Pulling on more than 2 phones. I say plays on 2 phones.
Shorty keep it cool, never break the rules, ballin' like Kuzma. Know my shooters keep the tool tucked. It'll make it get you jewels up. And I might see as a cooler. With a Ruger, I'm the ruler. I got the sick, I'm a saint. Staying in touch with my bank. Don't say you real cause you ain't. Yeah, I know. I spend my nights with a foe. Only an hour with hoes. I fall asleep in designer clothes. My whip smell like a bow. Plug never show me no mid-pack. You know I'm not fucking with those. I got a wing full of diamonds. I got a roll full of gold.
I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together. She might fuck me good if I let her. She said the doves get away with her. She said them hunters get away with her. I could do you way, way, way better. I had to work it out. I had to work it out. I had to trap it out. I had to trap it out. I had to work it out through the pressure. I had to trap it out through the weather. I had to grab my 9, my Beretta. Get a young nigga mind right together.
Drip on you. Gotta have fun with this shit, dog. I'm gonna make a drip on you. I'm gonna make a drip on you. I got that stupid little flavor. I got that stupid little flavor. Yeah, your girl on me now. Tomorrow on us later.
Came through in a Reaper. Octane, I'm the Reaper. I told you niggas that I won't bust a move, ad-libs with a feature. Y'all must have lost your damn mind, thinking that you taking over this game, thinking that these hoes fuck with you cause you real, now it's for the fame. Mix matching my kicks, but they both look the same. I don't want no diamonds in the road, I just want the plain Jane. I was unfortunate, treated like orphans, these beats I got lost and absorbed in it. Dreaming about Porsches, I'm goals oriented, that equity, yeah, and I gotta get it. Got no degree, but I'm about to flip it. Run it up, nigga, I need a ticket. When I get hungry, I need some chicken with a red beans and rice and a side of biscuit. Ask a nigga for some gas money, Betty, look at you wrong. Fuck out my space, shout the shit, get your egg on. This Milky Way drip out of space and it's way too gone. Trendsetter Octane is one of me and you never could clone me. I got that stupid little flavor, I got that stupid little flavor. Yeah, your girl on me now, tomorrow on us later. Came through in a Reaper, Octane, I'm the Reaper. I told you niggas that I won't bust a move, ad-libs with a feature. I look better off in Nike, I do not wear Versace. You can catch me in Hirachis, but not the running shoes. I don't own no Jimmy Choos, I bet your girl still gon' choose. Deliver your hoe on the front porch, got that fire on me, don't get torched. Word of advice, don't try me. This is my life, not a hobby. By myself, don't need nobody. You fuck niggas gon' need an army. Switch up the flow and create a new option. I switch up the flow and create a new topic. Octane ain't nothing to play with, you dig. You niggas don't even know what you did. Yeah, reinvented my own drip. Yeah, these niggas be some simps. Yeah, my whole life I've been lit. Yeah, and these hoes ain't about shit. I got that stupid little flavor, I got that stupid little flavor. Yeah, your girl on me now, tomorrow on us later. Came through in a Reaper, Octane, I'm the Reaper. I told you niggas that I won't bust a move, ad-libs with a feature. I swiped the card, that's a Visa. Boom, they did a Lisa. I told her bitch she was bad, she thought that she was Trina. I told her that I had a drink up, and I ain't even talking lean up. I told her that I had a bad bitch with me at the tail called Sabrina. At the tail called Sabrina. At the tail called Sabrina. I told her that I got a bad bitch with me at the tail called Sabrina. At the tail called Sabrina. At the tail called Sabrina. I told her that I got a bad bitch with me at the tail called Sabrina.
Is that old girl? Man, I ain't seen her in forever. Is that? Nah, I'm tripping. That's not her. Wonder what she's doing though. I always kept her image hidden in the corner of my mind. When out the corner of my eye, I thought I saw her walking by. Just for a second, realized I was mistaken. Thoughts of her never quite painless, but this time I embraced it.